Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We would like to say thank you for coming to our presentation. We glad to see you all. Okay, let me to introduce myself and my partner. I am Muhammad Sulvadli, and next to me is
Dzaky Ahmad, hawari.
we are from class CC7, and today we will presentation about evolution of Android operating system.
What is mobile operating system? A mobile operating system is an OS built exclusively for a mobile device, such as a smartphone, personal assistant, or PDA, tablet, or other Android mobile OS. Popular mobile operating systems are Android, Symbian, iOS, BlackBerry OS, and Windows Mobile.
Definition of Android operating system. Android is a mobile operating system based on modified version of the Linux kernel and other open source software designed primarily for touchscreen mobile devices such as smartphones and tablets.
History of Android operating system. Andy Rubin, who created Android in 2003 in Palo Alto, California, for powering the digital cameras. Android began as a project of the American technology company Android to develop an operating system for digital cameras. In 2004, the project changed to become an operating system for smartphones. Android was bought by Google in 2005.
Architecture of Android operating system. 1. Linux kernel. The Linux kernel is at the bottom layer of the software stack, while Android operating system is built on this layer, with some change made by the Google. Like main operating system is provide the following functionalities like 1. Process management, 2. Memory management, and 3. Device management. 2. Native libraries layer. On the top of the Linux kernel layers is Android native libraries. This layer enables the device to handle different types of data. Data is specific to hardware. 3. Android runtime. It is located on the same level as the library layer. Dalvik virtual machine is a type of Java virtual machine used for running application on Android device. 4. Application framework. The application framework layer provides many higher level service or majors API to application in the form of Java classes. The last layer is application layer. The application layer is the top layer in the Android architecture. Some applications come pre-installed with every device, such as SMS, dialer, web browser, and contact manager.
Version of Android 1. Android Astro and Bender. The Android 1.0 version of Astro and Android 1.1 Bender has not been released publicly for commercial needs. The Android platform itself was first launched in September 2008 with the contribution of Andy Rubin, who is currently known as the father of Android. 2. Android Cupcake. 3. Android Donut.
4. Android Eclair. Eclair 2.0 until 2.1 was released on October 26, 2009. From this version until now, we are familiar with the navigation feature on Google Maps, which in turn replaced the conventional map function and greatly helped people's mobility. 5. There are Android Froyo, 6. Android Gingerbread, 7. Android Honeycomb. Honeycomb version was launched on February 22 on 2011. This version was launched for the use of Android OS on tablets. This version supports multiple processor and hardware acceleration for graphic and virtual buttons. The first tablet brand to use this is the Motorola Xoom.
8. Android Ice Cream Sandwich. Ice Cream Sandwich 4.0 was launched on October 19, 2011. The features in the tablet version are included in the ICS 4.0, including new features such as face unlock, email application, and recap of internet data usage. 9. Android Jelly Bean. In June 2012, Android released a version of Jelly Bean. With the version of Jelly Bean 4.1, Google now introduced its function as a voice assistant for various purposes quickly.
10. Android KitKat or Android 4.4. The KitKat version was launched on October 31, 2013. The version previously named Keylampai brings significant improvement in user experience. 11. Android Lollipop. 12. Android Marshmallow. This operating system was first introduced in May 2015 and was released on October 5, 2015 by introducing several advanced features including a search bar, application permission, and fingerprint sensor. 13. Android Nougat. The Nougat version was first introduced in June 2016 and features major change for Android. The newest features that are present include multi-windows, which allow users to use two applications simultaneously.
14. Android Oreo. Oreo 8.0 was released on August 21, 2017 by adding more multitasking feature and an overhaul of the notification section. Users can set which notification they want to display. 15. Android Pie. Android version 9 was launched on August 6, 2018. There are at least some features added from the previous version, including smart replay from notification, gesture-based navigation, which replaced the physical button, home, back, and listen apps, adaptive battery, digital well-being.
16. Android 10. The stable version of Android 10 was released on September 3, 2019 and no longer use the name of the desert like the previous version. One of the reasons is because the Android does not find food that comes from the Q prefix. 17. Android 11. It is the 18th version of Android Mobile OS, which was released on 8 September 2020. The alphabetic naming system of Android based on desert was stopped since Android 10. So therefore, this operating system has branded with Android 11. 18. Android 12. Google just launched Android 12 on May 18, 2021. This operating system is still in the development stage and named as Android 12 Beta Preview.
Advantage of Android. 1. Open source. The first advantage of Android, and the most notable, is that it works with open source, which means that anyone can create application and contribute to increasing its offer in the Android universe, the vast majority of them being free. 2. Freedom. Another positive characteristic that defines this operating system, which emerged from the first, is the total freedom with which Android developers work to make all kinds of applications without limits and without asking for any kind of permission. 3. Price vary. Some phones are quite affordable, some have high selling price. Therefore, Android smartphone can reach all people. However, the higher the price, the more qualified the specification.
Disadvantage of Android. 1. Short battery life. Apps consume data and power to update. Besides, they keep sending notifications and ads the whole day, causing your phone to blink and vibrate constantly. As a result, the phone battery starts draining faster than usual. Second, unstable modification. Sometimes, the modification result in the OS being a little sluggish and less responsive. Later, it can affect the hardware so that it overheats quickly. Third, vulnerability. The fact of having an open source also makes this system more susceptible to attack, since some hackers take advantage of error in the system itself to attack Android users.
Conclusion. The demand of smartphone is increasing each day, with Android being the most popular among its users and holding the largest market share for usage and number of units worldwide, which is 350 million units and market share of 86.8%. Until now, Google has effectively presented Android for operating system as an open source and available for multiple devices by different manufacturers. Now the time has come for Google to lay quality benchmark on the device manufacturers who are using Android operating system to ensure user experience and uphold the operating system standard that will also guarantee security protocol to be followed.
Suggestion. When creating the work, the author realized that due to limited knowledge and lack of reference material or reference material related to the title of the work, Of course, there are still many errors and deficiencies. The author hopes that the readers will give the author constructive criticism and suggestion on the following occasion to improve the creation of this article. I hope this paper is practically useful to the author and to the dear readers. Thank you for listening and your attention. May all those we have shared be beneficial for all of us. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.